Hey guys, what is going on? My name is N.O.V.A. Welcome back to SuperTuxKart. Now you may notice, first off, that our interface looks a little bit different. Our HUD for this game does look a little bit different. And that is because if you disable the touch screen, if you disable the touch controls, you actually get a different HUD, which I did not realize. So it does hopefully clean it up a little bit. I know that this is a lot of silver. Apparently there's then also gold, and then I'm gonna guess like platinum is the last one. I think we're gonna be okay with silver for now. I know it's not maybe the best, but I think it's a good starting off point, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it at that. And with that, we're going to go ahead and do this over here, which is our first full Grand Prix, which I'm quite excited for. I'm actually going to try expert, see if we can maybe get a gold, and then we will maybe come back and do intermediate, or we'll do Super Tux later. So yeah, I do think that this interface looks a lot nicer. This looks just like the PC version actually, which I thought was quite cool. We can get that same look on the phone here. And I guess, you know, if you don't have to put on-screen controls, you probably have space for stuff like that. So that is kind of a neat thing. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. But this is going to be the look from now on. So hopefully that's cool. I think it looks great, honestly. I'm a big fan. I think it looks a lot better this way. But again, I also played it on PC a bunch. Oh my god. That was crap. He came up behind me and it like messed up my steering, and then he slapped me. Like, that's awful. I just went from almost first to just about dead last. How come? Okay, maybe it's because they were behind me. But that seemed like that should have slowed her down. Whatever her name is, the little robot gal in front of me. I don't know what her name is. But I feel like she should have been hit with a balloon, not a balloon, a parachute rather. But maybe that's just me. What do I know? I'm also a big fan of the N.O.V.A meter on this mode. It looks nice. Hopefully you guys like the graphical change. I think it looks pretty nice. And I did think about turning the graphics up more because my phone can in fact handle it more. But I figure if I go too much further, it's just going to get weird. So I would rather not push it more than I have to. Hopefully that's understandable. Shit. Did not mean to get a bomb. Whoa, why did I drift that way? It's fine, maybe somebody will bump me and I can get rid of this damn bomb. Nope. I'm just stuck with it. That's fine. No, we're not gonna get first anyways. Here comes the bomb. Yeah, he's already won. I think the panda's a female. I don't know. Anyways, we've already lost. Doesn't really matter at this point. We did take second, so I am going to try it again, because I do think we can beat Panda. Kiki is the name of the little robot. I'm going to go ahead and do that one more time. Oh, shit, it's a Grand Prix. I guess we haven't lost it all yet. And second place isn't bad. It's not a bad. Did one of them just like teleport? Did everyone else see that? I actually. Oh, okay. I wasted that entire speed boost on running into the monkey. Not really what I wanted to do. But what are you going to do about it? I've actually noticed a lot of people, I guess not a lot, but the few people that do play this game other than myself, a lot of them use the monkey. I'm not sure why the monkey's so popular, but a lot of people use the monkey and they make videos about this game, which I just thought was quite interesting. But again, not a big deal. Just something I noticed. I just realized you can do like what it's called in Mario Kart. It's called fire hopping, but essentially you start boosting, and if you just hop back and forth, you can keep almost a straight line. I don't know if you can quite, but it seemed like that was maybe the start of a fire hop, what I had going there. So maybe it's, oh shit, go, just cheat, go over the mountain. That's certain, okay. Okay. Yeah, everyone else gets the big speed boost but me, that's fine. Oh my god. Did I actually hit him? I actually did hit him. I mean, I don't think we're going to catch up to Kiki. Oh, shit. I don't think we're going to catch up to Kiki, but we can try. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kiki's long gone at this point. I think at this point, really, our only hope is just drifting. It's just having, like, a perfect run and hoping that maybe we can get a half-decent item. Okay, well, there it goes. Rip at me winning. Oh my god, well, this has fallen apart, hasn't it? This really has just taken a turn. Wow. Wow, 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 this is great. And here comes Python, right? Yep. I'll take that last, that's fine. You know what? No, I don't want to do another round. We'll do it again, but we'll do it on whoops. Oh my god. Me being bad at games. We'll do it on intermediate. I don't think we're ready for expert quite. But I do think we can do this on intermediate. I think we got the skills. And besides, we are still pretty new to the game. I think jumping into expert might have been a mistake. So we'll just take it slow and see what we can get done. See, now that we're doing intermediate, it's like super easy. So I don't know, the difficulty curve on these difficulty levels seems a little bit intense, because it seems like you get on expert, suddenly every single bot in the game knows how to drift perfectly, and they're all very good with their items, and they all know how to draft off of other carts. And then you go on intermediate and they don't know any of that. So, I don't know. It's probably just me being bad, but it seems like a little bit stunted, a little bit tilted, I guess, in their favor beyond a certain point. But again, what do I know? I do like all of the, I think all the items are pretty fun. Big fan of that. I do think there should be more courses, and maybe they're working on that, but I feel like more courses would be a really big step for this game. And I know there's plenty of courses that are made in the community workshops, so for single player like myself there's plenty, but I do think it would be cool if, you know, you could host your own server and maybe I don't know, maybe, you know, you could download a course, or maybe if somebody joins your server it downloads the same course. Come on. Okay, just stop, that's cool. But yeah, if there was a way to play these custom maps online too, I do think that would add a lot to this game. Not that the game doesn't have content, I just think that for online it would be nice to have more than, I mean, again, there's a lot of tracks. I just think that being able to add some of the custom tracks to the mix would be a pretty good time. But I'm not a developer, I don't know how hard that is to add custom-made content to an online setting. I would imagine it's not too terribly difficult, but again, I have no idea. I don't know what framework you would need set up to do something like that. But, you know, if they do watch, if the devs ever do watch this, then, you know, I guess something that would be a big addition. They did just relatively recently get to 1.0, so I guess maybe that might be a future update. That's not probably top priority list for them, but I do think it would be cool if they inevitably did that. I do apologize also for making you guys watch two races that are inevitably pointless in the expert category. We're not that good yet. Same thing goes for Mario Maker, which I've been playing a lot recently. Um, I want to play expert, but I'm not good enough. So this is same boat. I'm playing a bunch of normal right now to build my way up to expert. I think, just like in Mario Maker, practice makes perfect. A little bit of practice will get me there. And I think this will, inevitably all be a good thing. Oh, cool, I don't get that boost at all. Everyone else gets it. Like, that boost is crazy. The boost that you get off of. Like, it's just ridiculous. And of course, I had to have the parachute when I hit it. I should have braked and gotten rid of the parachute before I hit those. But I know that for next lap, so it'll be fine. Also, the pigeon is just right on my ass, isn't it? I do think the bubble shield will be a better move for now. And I am excited to be, I know I took a little bit of a break because I've been playing Pokemon. But I am excited to be picking this back up. It is, oh my god. Good timing on that. Oh my god. I just got wrecked. There we go. See, look at that speed boost. That's ridiculous. Like, that's just an uncalled for speed boost. I mean, I appreciate it, don't get me wrong. But it, compared to every other speed boost you can get off of any of your NOS or anything like that, it's just a little bit OP, I believe. And that's not me really complaining. I think it's great, but I wish they would do that on more levels, because I think having that drastic of a speed boost is, wow, Pigeon is just right there. Luckily I have just a crap ton of NOS, so... What? Go, go, go. Come on, Pigeon. Are you serious? I thought the basketball could only hit player in first. Okay, well, we'll do race 3. I still think we can be number 1 in this race. I just don't think it'll be a flawless victory, which is okay. Again, we're still kind of learning. I think it'll only get better with time. This map is very dark when you have the graphics turned up. That's something I'm noticing. Oh, I didn't even see that because it's dark as hell. It's fine. That's totally fine. I'll just give them the... That's fine. Man, this is great. This is a great start to the final race. I'm assuming final race. That's the Grand Prix. Wow. Man, the AI suddenly got good. Welcome to the Grand Prix, I guess. Here we go. I missed every single NOS. That's honestly amazing. I feel like I should get us like a prize for that. Because that's so bad, I think that's a skill. That's how bad that was. Come on, hit him on the bounce. Hit him on the bounce. Nope. It's still after him. That bowling ball is still on the move. That's one thing I've noticed is like the items in this game don't really go away. You launch a bowling ball, it's out for a good minute. Which for a racing game is kind of interesting. You know, I haven't really seen that too often in a racing game. Normally the power-ups are quite short. So having power-ups that are this long is certainly something. Can I have any luck with these power-ups? I can actually, there we go. You get him first place. Coming for you. Man, that corner is just great for building up a drift. In fact, I would argue maybe one of the best ones to get a real solid drift going. Oh, come on, I missed. I wonder if when you have the bubblegum shield, if there's a way to maybe pop it prematurely. Like on purpose. I would guess, right? Oh, sweet, pigeon got slowed down. Hell yeah. No, pigeon. Damn it. Are you serious? Are you serious? The last corner, I almost had him. Oh, come on. How'd I do? Oh, there's more. How many races is this? This is ridiculous. Well, I mean, that's official. This is going to be its own video. I might edit back to when I beat it. Like, if this doesn't work out, I will certainly edit back to once I've actually completed the game. Oh god, why did I have to do that, or get hit by that? I wonder if, because I did hit him with a bowling ball, was it the fact that I passed him that removed the plunger, or was it was it getting hit that disabled his plunger? I could see it realistically being either. So I don't know why I'm not drifting around this giant corner. Honestly, just ridiculous that I'm not drifting. It's probably exactly why they made this course the way that they did, so that people could drift like crazy. I know if you get a bunch of NOVs on that, you can clear that whole jump, and it does save a couple seconds on a lap. So it's certainly something you want to keep in mind. Even the little speed boosts help. Though, I suppose on a corner like this, you might as well just build it up to the big one. There we go. Final lap, only 2 laps. I guess it is pretty long. Pretty long laps. It would probably be a drag if they expected you to do 2-3 laps, or I guess 3-4 laps on a course this long. I could see why maybe they thought against that. But I do know when I play with my friend online, we always do 3, regardless of the map, because I don't know, it just seems like fun that way. There we go, I actually got the NOS this time. Somehow I missed that last time, and I don't know how. Like, I don't know, it's like it's the only thing in the road, and somehow I missed it. So it's kind of incredible to me that I'm that bad of a gamer. Oh god. Fucking zebra man. No. I need to get a plunger or a bubble. Not a plunger, shit. It's not gonna matter, this is gonna go off any second. Stop giving me plungers. Yeah, it knows the power up I need to get rid of that. It's the last lap, please. Just let me win. Thank you. No, if I had the fly swatter, that's what I was thinking of. The fly swatter would have done it. Is this the final one? How many courses are we doing? Though I don't think I'm going to win this. I did lose 2 of them. I don't know if it demands perfection, but I would think. I should have saved that for when somebody was in front of me. That would have been the pro gamer strat, but what do I know? Yeah, but no, this game is very fun. Probably my favorite game on the F-Droid App Store. Which, again, I'm working on a video for that. I just don't know what to even go over at this point, because I've been browsing it and there's nothing that's really grabbing my attention, I guess. And I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing games that are like kind of bad. I don't know if that would be interesting. And I don't think they're bad. I just think that they're, as far as games go on phones nowadays, they're quite basic. And I don't know if there's a market for that anymore. I feel like the market for games that are that simplistic has kind of gone out the window. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing them. I don't know if there's much to cover as far as review content over games like Snake. So if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing anyways, I will certainly bring it up. But I don't want to put out content that nobody's interested in. So it's kind of hinging on you guys a little bit whether or not I record another one of those. And again, there's other applications as well. Things such as Google Drive replacement applications, and there's some you can actually replace like your Messenger. You can replace, I believe it's a replacement of your phone. I don't fully understand it, but I'm a little bit worried about that because I don't know. I feel like the phone part of your phone isn't really a big deal. Like, of all the things in your phone that like collect data, I don't know, that the phone, like the fact that you have a phone is probably already doing that. So I don't know. There are other applications, but there aren't really a whole plethora more of games. I'm trying to see if Tux is going to get close enough I can hit him with that. I did. Okay, we got him. Hell yeah. I don't know if you guys could see that quite, but I did hit Tux with that cupcake bomb, so that was pretty good. Did we win? You completed a challenge. I completed it gold, maybe? Or was it just silver? You completed the intermediate challenge. Okay. So that wasn't bad. Okay, so we did complete the Grand Prix, and that does give us a 6th silver trophy, and we've now completed what I would consider kind of the first section. We've completed the little mushroom village, which means that next time we can go ahead and proceed down to whatever the hell this is, the Enchanted Forest or what have you. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.